What's going on, Lake Central? I'm Ryan Voss. And we know how much the Indian means to Lake Central, but how much does Lake Central mean to the Indian? I sat down with Tyler Wernicke to try to find out the answer to that and more.
This is the greatest school in the whole region, and anyone that thinks otherwise is just dumb.
All right, so we're just going to start this off with a simple question. How does it feel to be the Lake Central Indian?
Being the Lake Central Indian was probably the greatest thing that's ever happened to me throughout high school. I loved exactly every minute of it, every second. It was by far the coolest thing ever.
You wanted to be it for quite some time, right?
Ever since I went to my first LC basketball game in 6th grade, Jimmy Rainbolt was the Indian in 2011, and I saw him and I was just like, wow, I just really want to be him. And then I just followed the Lake Central Indian since I was in 6th grade until now.
How did it feel when you found out that you would be the Indian?
It was kind of surreal and it was kind of bittersweet. I was like, wow, I finally had it, and it was so cool. I've always wanted to go to football games, basketball games, whatever it was, anything Lake Central, that's what I wanted to go to.
You got a lot of support. How did you gain that support?
I made it my goal to just go up to everyone, just become friends with them, become cool with them, be like, hey, don't be afraid to sit in the student section, don't be afraid to voice your opinions. I really didn't think this year would turn out as well as it did. I mean, last year was kind of a down year, and I'm really glad that I kind of had everyone come together this year in a really spectacular way.
All right, now with your experience, what's one great thing that being the Indian has taught you, you're able to take away from being the Indian itself?
Being the Indian has probably taught me to maybe have a little more pride and loyalty in some things, because I think school pride a couple of years ago maybe, or in the years past, wasn't that big of a thing, and I really think that has maybe been brought back this year because it's kind of really cool again.
What was one of your favorite moments?
One of them was when we played Munster August 19th, first football game of the year. I was looking forward for that for so long, because my freshman year we lost to Munster, my sophomore year we lost to Munster, and my junior year we lost to Munster, and then senior year we finally beat Munster 35-7, and that was one of my favorite football moments, along with basketball when we beat Munster in the sectional and just completely embarrassed them with double their student section and beat them by 15.
What do you think the Indian means to Lake Central?
I think the big significance is because no one else has anything around here that I know of a tradition like that. I mean, this tradition's been going on since the 80s. The costume I have is from the early 2000s. It's just something so awesome that no one else has, and it's something that if you go to Lake Central, that's there. It's something that we're unique to other people about.
Okay, what does it mean to be the leader of the best student section in the state?
It's the biggest honor probably in my life right now. It's awesome. A lot of people, they'll hate on us because, they hate us because we're the best. I mean, that's how I take it, and we are the best. I mean, our football team didn't have the best season, and our basketball team, we went to the sectional championship, didn't have the best regular season, and all our fans still came out no matter what. Whether we won, whether we lost, whether we even got blown out by 40. Everyone just came out no matter what, because we just had that sense of pride.
What's something you want to see, future student sections doing?
Definitely just always including everybody, whether it's freshman, sophomore, you don't have to be popular, cool to be in the student section, you just do it because it's Lake Central and you go to the school that you love.